Hi everyone, it's me Andrew, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about underwear guide for packing, but I'm pretty sure there's loads of underwear guides on YouTube that you could check out. I'm going to talk about my experiences and what I would recommend for when purchasing or buying underwear for packing, or just to make it easier for you to pack. Recently actually I started packing with just a sock. You just fold it and then you put it in your underwear, or some rare occasions I use my packer, my Mr Limpy. This is clean, by the way. I thought I should just say that. I've had quite a bit of a struggle buying underwear for packing because I wasn't sure what to buy. I usually just buy boxer briefs. If you don't know what they look like, they're mostly just look like these little cute things. What I used to do is wear 2 boxer briefs and have my packer in between the boxer briefs. That is mostly because I don't like the packer touching my skin. I mean, if you're fine with that, that's totally cool. Sometimes it's just inconvenient. I've learned over the years of purchasing clothes, which you've all seen in other videos, how much I love buying stuff and shopping, that I stuck to buying A fronts and Y fronts underwear. So it usually has these really cool pockets. So what's really great about these, you can put your packer literally in here and you don't have to worry about it touching your skin or it dropping out. I think if you're this goes with packing minus STPs, so I haven't worn an STP in a very long time, so I will probably update you all on that when I eventually do again. What's great about this is that you can just slide it in, put it, just put it in your underwear and bam, believable bulge. What? And you can also do that for your Mr Limpy as well, or something relatively similar to that. This underwear that I'm holding right now is from Next. They sell, I think, a 4 or 3 pack for £20, which I kind of think is kind of expensive. But I mean, if you really want good quality underwear to last you for ages, then forking out £20 is not so bad. But at the end of the day, I'm cheap, so. But there's always a good time to treat yourself to new underwear. So there's also these Calvin Klein ones. What? Over here, they also have some over here. American Eagle does have some A fronts and Y fronts. The only issue that I've come across with American Eagle ones, and I think maybe these Calvin Klein ones, is that you can't see it on the other one because it's dark, but when you pack, I don't even know what to call it. I'm going to call it a pocket, even though the pocket bit that goes here where you can put your packer in, it's not deep enough. Your packing kind of show sideways, but that's only if someone's very eager to see what you got in your pants or something. But sometimes it may tend to, show a bit on the side or pop out, but I mean, you might have to adjust it. Whereas with the Next underwear, it's deep enough and you can feel it deep enough, it will, yeah, it goes as far as down over here, so you can fit your packer in here or your sock for it to stay in place, and that's just super easy or stuff like that. But stuff for American Eagle underwear, I just put a sock in it. When it comes to buying underwear, I look for underwear like these with A fronts or Y fronts, just so I can may look weird, but it will save you having your packer fall out of your underwear or something. But I tend to find this opening, see how deep it is. If it's deep enough, or if it's big enough, then I'm okay, I'll go buy these. I got these from New York a few years ago, and it was on offer. I can't remember how much, but that was before the pound dropped. If for those who are interested in packing or wants to pack, I would suggest buying some A fronts or Y fronts these underwear like this, because then it will save you time, it's convenient for you, and you don't have to worry about wearing 2 extra pairs of underwear like I do. I mean, if you're okay with wearing your packer and touching your skin, then that's totally fine, but that comes with personal preference. At my old work, we had a unisex change room, so I was always conscious of changing out of my work trousers. No one hasn't really commented on my bulge or anything. Also, pro tip, if you are on Shark Week or you're still on Shark Week, you can fit your tampon in here as well. I've done this many times. and that's also saved me going into my bag and like trying to discreetly pull out a tampon from my bag. But yeah, so I've once hid a tampon in here, also with my packer, and I've also hid a pad as well. I folded it in half and then like kind of stuffed it in here, and it works. It works. No one doesn't talk about it because they don't notice it. I think the important thing is, one of the few important things to remember is that if you're packing with socks, just don't overdo it, because then it'll look like you have a boner. I think that's just a key thing to remember. Packing is a personal preference. If you want to pack, that's fine, and if you don't want to pack, that's totally cool. And it's for you. It's for your own self-esteem, and for me, it benefits so much for my self-esteem to pack. However, sometimes it comes to the point where my gender dysphoria is kind of really bad, and I have to pack when sometimes I don't really need to pack. I find myself now not packing as often as I used to, and I think that comes with me just being comfortable wherever I'm going. And then sometimes, like, if I'm going out on a night out, then yeah, I feel like I really do need to pack, because then I feel kind of self-conscious. I hope this was useful. If anyone wants to talk about underwear with me, talk to me. But if you're interested to look at underwear to pack to use whilst having an STP, I do not have the answer to that yet. I do, but it's very like old experience, so I don't know if it will change. But again, this is all down to personal preference. But I think the most convenient underwear that has helped me a lot with packing, and where my packing hasn't fallen out, is A fronts and Y fronts. So that's it. That's my video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!